Hey, how's it going? Dylan here. Today I'm going to be chatting to you about my thoughts on the fantastic Kodachrome. Kodachrome follows, I guess the main character you could say would be Jason Sudeikis' character, who is a music label agent, and he's going to lose his job basically, and he has one client to try and win over before he loses it. And his dad is estranged and played by Ed Harris, who's a kind of famous photographer, I guess you could say. So it's announced that Kodachrome, the old Kodak film, is going to stop they're going to stop making the developing dye for it. So you won't be able to get any film developed that hasn't already been developed after this date, and in this one place in Texas. So the dad really wants to go and get the film developed. So the premise ends up being that Ed Harris's character and his assigned nurse, played by Elizabeth Olsen, and Jason Sudeikis have to go on a road trip across the country to get this film developed before the last day. Ed Harris is sick to a degree, which I believe is revealed in the trailers, and it's one of the things he wants to get done, to get these photos developed. Their father and son don't really like each other, kind of thing. There's the standard kind of estranged father story. This film, I wasn't sure what I was going to think about it. I like the film aspect to it, like the analog photo film aspect, I guess you could say, and I didn't really know what to expect. Sat down and watched this the other day, very much thanks to Icon Entertainment for providing the pre-release screener, and I thoroughly enjoyed this film. It's a really beautiful kind of film. Don't know what it is recently, but a lot of the films that have been provided this month have been a bit sad in some parts, but this was still a very beautiful film, and actually really good acting from all who are involved here. Jason Sudeikis, who I know is usually in comedy, provides a really good performance here. Ed Harris is great, Elizabeth Olsen is great, and it's just a really touching story and really ties into that kind of photography film thing. It's obviously not about the film really and the photography aspect, but it's a nice backdrop and an interesting story. It's actually based on a true story, an article I believe in a newspaper which was about that, which was when this happened, when the last lab that would develop it closed, was going to stop developing it. So where heaps of photographers travelled there and to get their film developed for the last time and just see the end of an era kind of thing. I think this film really accurately portrays a lot of the estranged father dynamic, relationship between son and father who don't really get along but are actually kind of quite alike in many ways, and it kind of shows what you should really prioritize in life and in certain aspects as well. Really beautiful film, thoroughly enjoyed it, and would definitely recommend to go see this. I believe it's a Netflix original in the US, but elsewhere it's getting theatrical releases, so Icon are releasing it in June, so definitely look out for that one. And if you're in Australia, and check out where you can view it elsewhere. I definitely recommend to see this. It's a really touching film and thoroughly enjoyed. I'm going to give Kodachrome an 8 out of 10. If you're wondering who's in my arms right now, it is my new son, Gaius. He's who's been preventing me from uploading a lot of videos in the last week for lack of sleep. Also my daughter though. So yeah, he wouldn't sleep, so he joined me for the review. Hope you enjoyed, and let me know in the comments your thoughts on Kodachrome below once you've seen it, and other films you suggest for me to see. Definitely hit me up on Twitter in the comment section. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you want to see more, and don't forget to hit the bell button so you get notified of new uploads. There's definitely quite a few coming in the coming weeks, so stay tuned. As always, take care.